Shabbat Shalom. I'm Rabbi Michael Satz from Temple B'nai Or in Morristown. This week's Torah portion is Korach. Korach, named after the eponymous leader who leads a revolt against the leadership of Aaron and Moses. It says that he brought 250 men together and they combined against Moshe and Aharon and said to them, "You have gone too far, for all the community are holy, all of them. And the Eternal is in their midst. Why do you raise yourself above the Eternal's congregation?" So it seems that it's a democratic rebellion, that Korach is with the people. Everybody is holy. Why do you, Moses, place yourself above everybody? But that's not actually how our tradition sees it. I bring this teaching from contemporary Rabbi Shai Held, who is reading Israeli philosopher Yeshayahu Leibovich. Leibovich offers an arresting interpretation of how Korach goes astray. According to Leibovich, Korach fails to understand the difference between the indicative and the imperative, between a fact and an aspiration. Note well, when the Torah describes the mandate to wear tzitzit, which ended last week's Torah portion, it charges Israel to remember all of God's commandments and observe them. And it adds the challenge that you shall be reminded to observe all my commandments and be holy to your God. Israel is summoned to be holy. Leibovich points out, not promised that it is already holy. Now recall Korach's words, all the community are holy, all of them. Leibovich argues that the mitzvah of tzitzit on the one hand and the posture of Korach on the other represent two antithetical approaches to the holy, separated by a vast and unbridgeable chasm. Holiness as a challenge and a calling versus holiness as an established fact with attendant privileges. We are called to be holy. We are not automatically holy. Only God is holy. Let's compare that to America, our country that we're all thinking about right now. America calls for itself, or calls all of us in the Constitution, to create a more perfect union. It seems to be a contradiction, to be more perfect. But I think it's talking about the same thing, to strive to be better. We're not there yet. We're not, like Korach says, all the people are holy. No, we need to strive to be holy. It's this continual striving that's what it means to be a Jew. I think it's also what it means to be an American, to continue to work for this more perfect union. Shabbat Shalom.